Watch Hump Day with Hampshire. Have some fun before we retire. Take a little break from the quagmire. It's Hump Day with Hampshire.
And my next guest was there for my whole childhood. So from like records to tapes to compact discs. You might say she was there for my youth, my electric youth. And you feel the power, you feel the energy coming on. Debbie Gibson.
Hi. Oh, my dog thought I was saying hi to someone else. Oh my God, stop it.
Debbie Gibson, hi. We have, I don't think you know this. We have so much in common. You wouldn't know that because you don't follow me on Instagram, but we have so much in common.
I love the show, though. I love the show.
Oh,
I love the show. Oh my God, you are cracking me up. Like, seriously, you just had that standing by because you had she had no way of knowing I was
no. Listen, it's not the only hat standing by. Okay.
That's crazy.
So like it's weird to do research on people you already know, but like I like to dig deep and find out things I didn't know.
Okay.
So we have both been in a Hallmark movie.
Yes.
A Hallmark Christmas movie.
Oh my gosh, that's my biggest dream because life should be like a Hallmark Christmas town. And what month did you film it in? Was it like hot and you were?
Yes, it was beautiful. I wanted to bring this up, not just to have something in common, but to put it out there that I want to do another Hallmark Christmas special. We could do a Hallmark Christmas special, but it's just one of the nicest jobs ever. It's in the summer.
So pleasant. I know. I did 2 movies with them. And yeah, I'm always like, if you can't be having fun and just relaxed and loving your life and feeling super lucky while shooting a Hallmark movie, there's you're a Grinch.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. It's so amazing.
And also, so you're an actress as well, and you have worked with a lot of animals. You have Mega Shark versus Mecha Shark.
Yes.
You have a Gator versus Gatoroid. Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus.
Yeah, so in those, I actually was around a gator. I was around a python. I handled a python.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Okay.
And then also I did gypsy, so there was a lamb. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, there was a lamb in gypsy, and I used to take the lamb home to my apartment in New York occasionally with my dogs there. It was oh my God, hysterical.
Oh my God, they let you take it home as like for method reasons?
Well, there was like a lamb wrangler. And I named the lamb Lulu. And then years later, I signed a petition to allow Lulu to live on this farm in upstate New York so that Lulu wouldn't be,
lamb props.
Right.
Yeah.
So the lamb was amazing. And I did at one of the parades in New York, and I had her, and I was walking her across the street. It was just so surreal. My life is very surreal.
Oh my God. Well, my animal experiences I've had a lot of them. I once worked with a whole lot of cats, and the cat wrangler was telling me that the particular cat I was working with was in the movie 300 and was giving me the cat's resume. The cat was making more money than I was.
Oh my God.
Was something. Then also I did this other show called 12 Monkeys where I played a crazy person. And this is important because at one point I was being tortured, and the torture was by dangling a rat over my head.
Oh my God.
Because I'm crazy, I'm supposed to like it and be laughing.
See, this is where, so when I was a kid and I went on auditions, because I went on auditions as a kid, I was singer who acts or singer who dances. Mm-hmm. Because all of the psychologically scarring acting roles, I'm not that good of an actor, people. People who just go there in that way, and you would just so when you read that role, you're just like, oh my God, I have to do this because it was so kind of disturbing.
No, the rat pooped in my mouth.
Oh my God.
And the wrangler said it was because he was nervous because I was laughing, and the rat pooped in my mouth. Also, from that same show, I got an email once from the AD saying the subject line was, "How do you feel about spiders?"
See, I could do the Python thing before I could do spiders.
Me too. Totally. And then I was like, I feel really not okay with spiders. Like, even if this was like with Martin Scorsese, not okay in spiders. And so they were like, okay, we'll use a tail whip scorpion, which I was like, okay, looks exactly like a spider. Okay.
I've stepped on scorpions. I live in Vegas. So I stepped on a scorpion in the middle of the night in the dark once, and it freaked me the heck out because you feel something like go into, and then you feel it move, and you just know it's not like you just didn't step on something sharp. You didn't step on any other kind of bug. I mean, it was so dramatic. I like flung myself back and landed on the ground. It was like, oh my God, what is that? And I take like a Benadryl and a prednisone. And I mean,
how do you get it out? You try that thing out?
It could kill you. No, I know it kind of came back out when anyway, it was,
oh my God,
it was gross and scary. I lived to tell about it. I think this might be the first time I'm telling that story. I think I've pushed it out of my memory. Till now.
Well, at least they depoisoned the tail whip scorpion of mine, but it also went into my mouth, and they kept rolling, and that you can find on my Instagram, where everybody in the crew's laughing, and I'm still acting. And
oh my God,
that's acting with animals. Another thing we have in common, except you did it better. You were Sally Bowles.
Yes. Well, listen, I know, and I saw your maybe this time, and this microphone lives in this room.
Oh my God, that's
lucky. Yes, I got it in the, like they did a post. When they closed, they did an auction or or whatever. Me and Brooke Shields got the 2 mics.
That's so amazing. So like that was my dream role has always been Sally Bowles, and I got to do it as Stevie in a Moira production by Catherine. So it was very like Inception or something.
But it was so good. It was so good.
Thank you.
That show, that role, oh my God, yeah, that was
that was like one of the first things I saw on Broadway, and I saw it with Jennifer Jason Leigh at the time, and I loved it. Well, it doesn't really count for you. I was gonna say like, Sally Bowles doesn't need to be a great singer or the great
it's more about the acting, which is a big part of why I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't have to be perfect singing girl, and I've never felt like that perfect, legit singer. Like when I did Belle in Beauty and the Beast, all that, oh, isn't this amazing? All that trilly high stuff. I'm a naturally, as you can see, kind of adrenalized person. And everything was about me being calm and like placing the note in this tiny trilly place. And that's the hardest thing for me to do. But Sally Bowles, you get out there and it's raw, and you just felt and you emote. And so like it just wrung out at the end of it. It was so good.
That's why I think it was a good song for Stevie to like really kind of, it was cathartic for her and as for Sally. So, okay, you have been the hatspiration for a while. Okay, so when I was younger, you needed to put this hat on your head, but it had to sit in a way that it was like it was falling off. But what you, Debbie Gibson, was that it is falling off. Like it's literally, if you want to have a Debbie Gibson hat on, it has to be falling off.
It was just too big on me, actually, is the thing. But actually, this one's kind of doing that too, right?
No, I want to know
small, so it does it. But
I want to know how you kept it on, or what was your hatspiration for that first hat?
Okay, so that first hat belonged to Michael Damian. Do you know Michael Damian? He was on Days of Our Lives. I hope I get that right. And he's my buddy still. But we did a radio interview together on Z100 New York. There it is. And I always loved hats. In fact, look, wait, I have this in this room. I want to show you this. So like, even from the time I was like 2, I was wearing hats.
Oh my God.
So we were doing this radio interview, and he was wearing that hat, and I was like 16 or 17, and in cute girl fashion, I was like, oh my God, let me show you your hat. Oh my God, you've got to let me keep it. Oh my God. And that ended up being the hat. But
Wow.
to perform and everything, we had to put like clips in it.
Okay, that's what.
Yeah.
So I want to know what I was looking into. You wear a lot of hats. There's some other hats. I want to know what your hatspiration was for them. Can you put up a technical wizards behind?
Oh, I love that. I mean, that just, like this was from the Girls Night Out video, and I was just looking for something that screamed VIP lounge, which, by the way, I'm not really a loungy person, but I wanted to look kind of pimped out. So it was kind of like female pimp vibe was my hatspiration for
That's a serious.
Oh, good old-fashioned fedora. I mean,
Yeah.
just kind of, retro. We'll go Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra was my hatspiration, but that's just, kind of classic.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Okay. Is that a ferret?
That's an animal on my head. To speak about more animals, yes, that's Jack Hanna.
Oh,
I forgot what kind of animal that is. It's not a ferret, but it's something like super unique. I had never encountered one. And I presented at the Daytime Emmys with Jack Hanna, and I had all these animals crawling all over me. And there was like a full gator on the red carpet. And I was being super nonchalant, and my now ex-boyfriend was just like constantly like, oh my God, like Deb, there's freaking flash bulbs going off, and there's like exotic animals that the gator could like chomp your leg off. It's a foot away. That was a crazy event.
Yeah.
I might have been the only one crazy enough to say that I would present with him. Oh my God, my buddy Lance.
No, my buddy Lance. Lance came on my show, and he taught me how to make a drink thing. And then he left me when I went to go get the ice. I came back and he was gone.
What?
Yeah.
I love that. So I toured with those guys. With NSYNC, I did their Pop Odyssey tour. I opened for them. And, when you're the support act, obviously you're limited on like what lighting you could use or whatever. And I really wanted my piano with me, because Lost in Your Eyes without the piano is just like, it's weird. Yeah. And the powers that be were saying no, and Lance was like, you give her whatever she wants. We are taking her grand piano on our truck. So he's a man.
Friend Lance. That's my friend Lance.
Yes, I love Lance.
So you are a mega famous musician, and so I want to talk about your hats, because I want your music skills to entertain my guests so that they can donate more.
Okay.
For fun. In 1998, you were the Guinness Book of World Records. You got the Guinness Book of World Records for being the youngest female artist to write, produce, and perform a Billboard #1 single.
Yeah, so 1988. Yeah, so the anniversary of Foolish Beat going #1 is tomorrow, actually.
Have you renewed your Guinness World Record?
I mean, I assume I don't go like pick it up and look, but I mean, I still hold the record. So I hold the world record.
Okay, do you think if you had like a license from 1988 that you wouldn't have to renew that license?
I have no idea. Heather, my manager, she's watching. We have to look into that. But yeah, so
I'm going to give you the opportunity to right now.
Okay, perfect. But yeah, but so at first it was the youngest person period, and then Soulja Boy actually beat my record. I think he too was 17, but maybe younger than me by a few months. And that happened, I don't know how long ago, 4 years ago, 5 years, 6 years, something like that. And, but I'm the youngest female to have written, produced, and performed to #1, which is crazy. So kids out there, girls, break my record.
Oh,
I'm dying to give it to someone who's
you're going to give it to me, probably.
Oh, right. Yes. Perfect.
So this is how you renew it. You are going to now, if you want to renew it, if you want to do this, no one's ever forced, but if you can, in 30 seconds, write, produce, perform a Billboard hit single, just do it right now in 30 seconds. That's your thing. If it's a Billboard hit single, you keep your Guinness diploma. If it's, I get it.
What do you want it to be about?
Hats.
Oh my God. Can I go to my piano?
Yes.
Okay.
You know why? Because me and Lance Bass, give her a piano.
I know I'm kind of far away, but you'll hear me. I have
Oh yeah.
cameo set up over here. Okay, 30 seconds. All right, I'm gonna start jotting some stuff down. Hold on. Tell me when my time is up.
Oh.
I'm taking some liberties. You'll see.
Okay, but you're gonna have to perform it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, you gotta perform it.
I will. Is my 30 seconds up?
Well, no, you've got 5 more seconds. So your piano. Look at that. Oh my God, we're watching somebody write a Guinness World Record.
Okay, I've jotted down clues, so hopefully I can figure out what I'm thinking in my head. So, it's an idea of a hat. I'm not going to say it's quite about hats, but it's like utilizing, you'll see. I took some liberties. Here we go. I tip my hat to you, my friend, for sticking with me through thick and thin. Can I write thin and friend? The world has known that is a fact. So to you, I tip my hat.
Oh my God. Okay, I
love that phrase.
That was pretty impressive. Let's see if it was impressive enough to be a billboard. I'm looking at
and like my heart's racing. So that was very nerve-wracking.
That was really good. I can't believe though that I'm looking at Spotify right now and it's not a Billboard #1 hit. So I get to keep your Guinness Book of World Record diploma. But
okay.
You know what's great? Girls' Night Out is like going crazy on here. So that's not.
I know. I had a hit this year. I couldn't believe it. And right before the lockdown happened for Girls' Night Out, and then it froze, and then I did a spoof version, Girls' Night In. But yeah, like my timing, my luck with that was crazy. And,
there's so many. There's like 1 million remixes of that. It's like killing it on there.
Yeah, it did really well. I'm really excited. My roots were in dance. I want to say one quick thing about the Actors Fund.
Well, yeah.
Being that I come from Broadway and do TV movies and everything, and we know that entertainers have been getting us through this time. I mean, I just feel like music has been the biggest healer. So people, please don't forget, so many of our actor friends, and not only actors, everyone in the entertainment community, drag queens, those behind the scenes. I love the drag queen thing because they're putting on their full beat at home, you guys, entertaining you all. Yeah. So I know it's like people get tired of hearing every little bit helps, but seriously, if people donate $5, if you multiply that by 500 of you watching right now, you can just like really get several people through this moment where they need your help. So
and these are people who work paycheck to paycheck, and that's why I think, like, I know that everyone has well, a lot of people have suffered during this, not just in entertainment, but there is something about working paycheck to paycheck where you don't have that security as much. So the actors have kind of that security for people.
Yes.
Debbie,
so thank you for doing this.
Well, thank you for being on my show. Thank you for coming. Thank you for doing that. I want to give you your quarantine nickname because it's very important.
Okay.
If you have another pandemic, then you'll need this. It's the emotional state you're in right now, plus the last thing you ate.
Okay, well, I don't know if this counts as an emotional state, but I feel speedy from that nerve-wracking writing assignment. So I'm going to go with Speedy Kale Caesar.
Ooh. That's really so healthy. You're burning calories, Speedy and Kale Caesar.
Yes.
Thank you. And by the way, I would have made that a Billboard hit single. It's not me, it's Spotify. They don't get it. So this is, thank you so much.
Maybe tomorrow it'll chart. Maybe.
Yeah, but I'm not giving back your Guinness.
Keep it. We need to know if it's renewed.
Thank you so much.
Bye.